me ask you, what would it take for you to be ready for the LSAT regardless of whether you had the digital LSAT on a tablet in person or the Flex online?
I feel like just these next few months, just really hitting the books. I did study quite a bit last year, but it almost feels like it's been such a long gap that I am just relearning it for the first time again. Um, yeah, I don't know. Just I've been using because I already have them, my materials that I used to study last year. Should I not be using those as often?
The good news is the content of the exam has not changed. The
Mhm.
format has changed, the delivery mechanism has changed. You've got one section of logical reasoning rather than two, but it's still worth learning logical reasoning. And
Right.
all the previous exams, all the previous lessons on logical reasoning still hold. There's no downside to being over prepared for one section of the exam. You don't want to burn
Right.
out, but as nobody ever says, I wish I'd studied less. The
Right.
content is the same, the foundation is still the same. You've still got logic games, logical reasoning, and reading comprehension. So your old books, still relevant. The course material, still relevant. And I'm also adding on top of what's already in the course lessons specifically about LSAT Flex. So if you want to know, how do I simulate the test at home on a computer versus at a testing center on a tablet, or even prior to that, the paper and pencil LSAT that you took back in the day, and people outside North America still take actually, doesn't matter. You
Okay.
can simulate test day conditions and you can adjust whether you're doing 3 sections or 5. But other than that, pretty much everything still holds. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.